Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So hope you guys are doing really well. And today version 3.8 is just launched. So we're gonna open the game and check if there is any change in the animations. Okay. Okay. So I'm I'm just gonna see if that train animation, if the special train animation still stays or not. So that's why I'm just showing you this loading screen, okay? It's gonna be pretty sad if the special train animation, especially thanks to Cyrene, doesn't exist, okay? It's gonna be sad seeing that going. Let's load the game. Oh, sad man. We are back to our normal animations, I guess. That was only for the Cyrene plot. Yeah, it's pretty sad to see this special train animation go. So yeah, this is the main quest. So we are back to Penacony. This time with Dahlia. There comes the Crisis of Wu Championship. This has been extended to level 120 from 100. And recently even the anomaly arbitration did get reset. And this is obviously the gift of Odyssey. So this is more of a filler patch. So you'll get like 600 from the Remnants of Twilight, and then you're gonna get uh, 500 from a treasure hunt. And if you do this limited events in time, then this obviously you're gonna get 1,200 primo gems. So right now this is gonna give you 10 plus 2,270 from the limited events. Okay. These are all yet to complete, so I'll definitely take some time off. But before that, let us go and test Dahlia, the newest character in town. And you can see Firefly in the banner as well. So in the warp, right? You'll only see her and Dahlia and Firefly. So this is more for a break. This update is basically for break DPS, and you're gonna see her. Okay, so here we get some information about Dahlia. She deals super break damage to enemies even though they're not weakness broken. And more like she is a pyro and nihility unit. So literally taking the role of charge and even fugue. But this is, you can see she's kind of like fugue 2.0. Okay. As initially thinking she would be a preservation unit, but it turns out she is a nihility unit. She deals super break damage to enemies even though they're not weakness broken. That's OP. Her ultimate applies a weakness required by the team to all enemies. Okay, she's gonna apply weakness. And definitely increase the weakness break efficiency for all allies. This is Fugue 2.0 and Fugue is like around May 2.0. So yeah, this is Firefly. she's gonna highly benefit from. She's gonna highly benefit from Firefly in your team. So if you do have Firefly, definitely plan on getting her. Damn, she's pretty massive, yeah? Now let's go to her stats, read the stat page. Okay, this is 146 speed and a decent health and attack percentage. Now here is where I guess like you'll see the difference. Like she needs a 219% break effect. So yep, that's where you're gonna be focusing more of your energy on. And this is a signature light cone. This anyways increases a break effect by 60%. And when she enters the combat, she's gonna increase the break damage of the unit and another wearer by 32%. Okay, so there's no teammate who triggered the combat, right? It applies directly to Dahlia herself. Okay. It applies to the wearer and the teammate with the highest break effect. Okay. And when she applies weakness to enemy target, she recovers a skill point. That's nice. It's great, by the way. And this effect can only be triggered once, so you'll only recover one skill point, but that's when you apply weakness. And okay, and this resets the trigger count when using the ultimate. So I guess like when you use the ultimate, right? You can again trigger this back. So I guess like this is gonna be a really good light cone for Dahlia, like for recovering skill points as well. And this is by the way so good in design. Damn, this is how she looks when she's spooky as hell. Now these are traces. Uh, this is our A2, then A4, and this is the A6. So our A2 says like when entering combat, it increases the break effect by an amount equivalent to 24% of Dahlia's break effect plus 50. Hmm. Lasting for one turn. And when Dahlia receives a healing or a shield provided by a teammate, this triggers again, lasting 3 turns. So you need a healer or a shielder. So it could be Aventurine, it could be Linkshot, it could be anyone. Okay. In this case, when using Talon's follow-up attacks, it does recover one skill point for allies. Oh, when she uses Talon's follow-up attack, it recovers one skill point. And for every 2 instances of Talon follow-up attack used, this can be triggered once. So I guess like 2 follow-ups and then you'll be able to recover a skill point. So you can kind of say like 0.5. Let's come to this one. A6, which is when the ally adds weakness to the enemy target, it increases speed by 30% for 2 turns. So if a fire ally has implanted a weakness when using attack, this is specific for Firefly. When a fire ally has implanted a weakness when using an attack, then after the attack, additionally a fixed amount of 20 fire tough damage reduction for every target implanted with weakness. It also regenerates 10% of maximum energy up to a maximum of 50%. Damn, it's pretty damn good. 50% in it. Oh, this is really good, man. Now let's come into a skill. It deploys a zone that lasts for 3 turns. Okay, and it also deals a fire damage of 140% of Dahlia's attack. So Dahlia's attack and break effect both are gonna be important stats. And it deals 140 damage. Okay, to one designated allies and the adjacent targets. Okay, fine. When the zone lasts, the weakness break efficiency increases by 50%. The toughness reduction taken by enemy targets. Okay, are taken by enemy targets while not weakness broken can also be converted into super break damages. So you gotta buff this skill. Lick the Inkling Betrayal, that's the skill's name. Nice. And when it comes to the talent, when entering combat, Dali regenerates 35 energy and becomes dance partners, along with the teammate that triggered the combat. So when there's no other dance partner in the field, this unit and the teammate with the highest break effect becomes the dance partners. And after they do attack a weakness enemy target, yep, the toughness reduction will be converted to one instance of super break damage at 52%. This is a pretty long text, by the way. After an enemy target gets attacked by other dance partner, Dahlia launches a follow-up attack. Okay, so when the dance partner, in this case, someone with high break efficiency, they break a weakness, right? It converts that instance into super break damage at 52%, right? But when the enemy target gets attacked by the other dance partner, when Dali deals damage, I guess this is insane super break damage. But when say uh, your other dance partner, in this case, they weakness efficient when they break, right? When they do a weakness break efficiency, this is where Dahlia deals a follow-up attack, dealing 5 instances of damages, with each dealing a fire damage of 26%, dealing up to a maximum of 130% because of 5 instances, okay? And each instance of damage, right, they deal damage to a weakness broken enemy. And like this, the toughness reduction from this damage will be converted into one instance of super break damage at 175%. That's nice. It's a pretty long text. Oh man. I mean, this one's a little complicated. Now let's come to the ultimate. Okay, it inflicts a will state on enemies for 4 turns. This deals 270%. This deals fire damage of 270% of Daz's attack, and is distributed evenly across all enemies. Okay. The will state, when enemy targets in the will state will have their defense reduced by 15.5% at level 8. So I expect it to go up to 20% and this up to say 300 when this is level 10. This is nothing special, so this can be upgraded at last. So according to me, you're gonna be like, she's kind of more of a follow-up unit. So this is first, this is second, and this is last. But these three are all important. So first try upgrading this, then this, then this. I mean, all three are important, to be honest. But this is the first, and the other two are the next. Other two get the second rarities, and this is the last, obviously. Now, when you use Dahlia's technique, it creates a special dimension lasting for 20 seconds. When you enter the combat with the enemies in special dimensions, she immediately deploys a skill and converts the combat triggering toughness reduction to one instance of super break damage at 60% against enemy targets that are weakness broken. Okay, speed breakness effect and effect rest are gonna be like the subsidiary stacks, but breakness effect has been given a nice importance. Let's count if we can. 10.7, 5.3, it kind of becomes 16. 16 plus 5.3, 5.3, sorry. 16 plus 5.3, 16 plus 8, 20, 24, 24 plus 5.3, 29.3. Okay, 29.3 break effect. Okay, this is effect res 4, 6, this is 10, and this is 18. 18 effect res, speed, 3 and 2. That's it, 3 and 2. Oh wait, I forgot to count this. 16 plus 16 plus 16, 32, 32 plus 32 plus 5.3, 37.3, okay. Speed is 5 and this is 18% effect res. That's it. So you're using the Firefly set on her itself. You're using the Iron Cavalry and you're using the sprightly one whack in the situation. She's more of a support unit.
Like memory. Incense ascends. Come like memory.
Fire like 4. Activate.
So yeah, it's this, this, and then this. Okay?
Can't wait anymore. Unite our goals. And last words. Etched in your bones. Memory's tomb has opened its mouth. You're all done. So beautiful.
Attack.
You want to betray me? Like until everything
73k.
burns to ashes! Fight to live! This is getting fun.
Man, Dahlia is the unit you technically need to ensure that your Firefly deck kind of stays relevant.
Time to cleanse the filth.
Even the Super Break is dead,
Truth burns clear
but
as a flame.
you just get Dahlia and let's say your Firefly units, your Super Break, especially with Firefly, will be revived. You do see that you still have Fugue. So you have Fugue, you have Dahlia,
Feeling
you have
tired
Lingsha,
already? Do you
and you
require
have
invigoration?
Firefly. Wow, what a team.
Everything in this world is bleeding. I will set the seas aflame! The candle flickers in your breath. Immolate in my dance! Have we met? Clouds scattered. Fight to live! Can't wait anymore.
Damn, Dahlia's damage is increasing by the day.
Bones. Dream vanished. Firefly set the seas aflame!
Whoa, that's a nice detailed description of Dahlia, by the way. I say get Dahlia only if you have. Uh, okay. Let's do Dahlia once again.
Incense ascends.
Just so that
Not
you
this casual
guys
turn.
like literally have a nice deep understanding once again, okay?
Here comes a difficult dance.
Fire type 4. Activate.
If you have Boodle,
You want to betray
I
me?
don't think you
There'll
need to
be a
get
way.
Dahlia.
Share good fortunes. And last words.
Join the battle.
It all dies. So beautiful!
Attack.
Can't wait anymore. Like until everything burns to ashes! Fight to live! Allow me to purge the root of the time to cleanse the filth. The truth. Everything in this world is bleeding. Set the seas aflame! Fallen for me already. Immolate in my dance. Clouds scattered. Dreams of a path. Let us dance once more. Fight to live! You want to betray me? Incense ascends. Cold night memory. There'll be a way. Unite our goals. Etched in your bones. Memory. It all dies. So beautiful.
Stand detonate.
Can't wait anymore. Like until everything burns to ashes! Set the seas aflame! May the foul stench be of your body and mind. The truth. Everything in this world is bleeding. And black immolate in my dance. No holding back. Dream vanished. Dreams of a let us dance once more. Fight to live! You want to betray me? This is me set to the seas aflame! Allow me to purge the root of time to cleanse the filth. Clouds scattered. Fire for fight to live!
Oh, that's a lot of testing. So, wait. So, without any further ado, let us start with the main story quest, which is the memories that are prelude to dreams. Okay? In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Okay, now we have to come to Astral Express, huh?
Come to think of it, I haven't chatted with Sunny in ages.
Sunny? Who is Sunny in this case? Wait, let us first finish a little bit of this pom-pom quest.
Miss March 7th is looking for you everywhere. I don't know the details either.
but she told me that if I see you, I should remind you to check your message. She also said that some things you missed are actually extremely important.
Important? I don't know how long the story quest will be.
Of course I like it. Big sis Dahlia always knows what's on my mind.
Oh man, we see Dahlia. Damn. And one important difference. These guys are back to their old uniforms. I wish they kept the amphibian uniforms still on, by the way.
So that means we'll be companions again on the next Trailblaze mission?
Of course. I deliberately picked up my pace for that. Though, sadly, I still missed out on some things.
Indeed. Had you joined the Amphorian expedition, it would have made a lot of things easier.
Oh, you're finally here. Big sis Dahlia has been asking about you non-stop.
Damn.
Whoa, whoa! Have you gone mad? Did you forget that we should never mention words like old or seen?
He's just been on a roll with these.
No worries. It's okay if he forgot. He's always preferred the latest new thing. Maybe he picked up that bad habit from me.
Bad habit? Damn, these dark flowers.
Long time no see. Now, does anything ring a bell?
You kinda look like Runmay's sister. I mean, yeah, Dahlia looks like Runmay, but she's on some nightmare. What's it? Annihilation Gang? Everfleet Mish?
But
But what? Don't tell me. You forgot something? What's...
Who exactly?
What's gotten into you? Did Amphorius give you amnesia? How could you forget if she was the one who helped you suppress the rampaging Stellaron back at the space station? Totally! It was Big Sis Dahlia who dealt the final blow to that Lord Ravager the first time we went to the Cienjo. That was why Big Sis Dahlia had to go back to the garden to recover and couldn't join us in Penacony.
But wasn't that Black Swan?
No need for reminders from us. He has spent more time with the Dahlia than anyone else.
Oh, wait.
Why don't you let her diagnose you? She's the Express's resident expert when it...
Memories? Wait, so could Dahlia be traveling with us in the form of Black Swan? Yes, I mean, is it that, like, did we even see real Black Swan, or was it? I mean, the Black Swan that did travel with us, was she the real Black Swan, or like, was it Dahlia in disguise?
Oh, come on. Don't just stand there. Hurry up and get over here. It's not like this hasn't happened before. Leave it to Big Sis.
I concur. If there's an issue with memories, then we'd better not waste it.
Why are you all... No. This isn't...
Listen,
Whoa, you literally caught
you'll
Mommy
face
Kafka.
betrayal, lose your way, and seek answers. It was a wish from the cosmos that set you in motion. And in the tale where you are the protagonist, the stars themselves will defy the destiny of...
Hang on.
Oh man. Oh, look at the cheeky smile.
Well, this is quite unusual. Your memories are quite tricky. Is someone protecting those memories? Let's try again then.
Uh-oh. We have been cursed by a presence. See? Wait.
Destiny is much like memory. Since it twists and turns like a maze, even the vastness of the cosmos, perhaps we'll meet again.
Black Swan?
You're finally here! Lady Black Swan has something urgent, and you almost missed her. Now's not the time for joke.
We didn't have to be this. There's no point in wasting any more effort, right? Your memories are truly extraordinary. It's as if they exist beyond the bounds of time itself. Why take memories so... Welcome. Would you like me to dim the lights more? Don't worry, I haven't harmed your companion. I'd feel a bit hurt if I didn't leave any impression. My name is Constance.
Constance?
An ordinary memo keeper.
Memo
If you
keeper?
like, you can do what everyone else does and call me the Dahlia for now. It's a bit complicated to explain. We could be watched if we met anywhere else. This is the only place. Let me apologize. I thought that becoming someone you are familiar with would make things easier. Take it easy. That's exactly why I came. Let's start with the first.
Wait a second.
And witness your own death.
Am I dead?
How does it feel to see your... I know death doesn't faze the nameless. It's practically just enough, so don't worry. This scene isn't real. This was foreseen by the script. It's another possible ending for you in Penacony. But it was prevented by the
Now
Stellaron
who's this little
Hunters long
cat?
ago.
The sneaky little cat. I mean, someone who could be this sneaky could be Cypher, but Cypher's from Amphorius, so who could this be in Penacony?
It's a tomorrow that never came. In other words, actually, I'm one of... That's quite the incredulous look. Like the others, I can't reveal too much. Even if we are hidden, but I trust you won't be surprised by a Stellaron Hunter's sudden visit. After all, I'm here to tell you only one thing. Your memory of Penacony is incomplete.
Sure, sure.
A part of it has already been stolen.
Stolen?
It's not surprising. Have you ever kept a gentle pet? They can always guess what's on your mind, always actively trying. Memories work the same way, if you ask me. Once your brain discovers a void in your memories, it'll carefully fill in the gap on its own. That's hard to say for now. Either way, I will keep my promise. Perhaps I can also take this... Don't worry, I won't do. Please, let me touch you a little bit. It's the only way I can probe through memories.
Oh, hell no.
You'll need some gentle stimulation to recover your forgotten memories. So brace yourself. Let us now go back to where it all began and see what exactly went wrong. Take it slow. Don't let the memories overwhelm you, and don't worry about getting lost. Remember my so. What
I
do
see
you-
utter darkness. Firefly?
Seems like a rough start. Don't worry, can you still remember where this journey began? Penacony, the land of the dreams. Located in the Memoria-rich Asdana star system. At that time, a grand celebration of the harmony was about to begin. And as fate would have, the family's esteemed guests are cordially invited to Penacony to witness the impossible in the realm of dreams. Find the legacy of the Watchmaker, father of Penacony, and thus there, you encountered Adventurine, an IPC executive who appeared to be answering the invitation alone, but he desperately sought allies, attempting to tip the families. And then there was Sunday, the former head of the Oak family, a Pathstrider of the Order who would soon usurp the power of the Harmonious Choir and become... There was also his sister, the renowned Robin. She was meant to perform on stage, but got caught up in a series of Oh my. Have there been gaps in your memories from the very beginning? Ah, right. That girl who called herself an artist and was hunted down by the family. Of course, what you see as a first encounter is actually a long-awaited reunion for her. Let's begin our story with that girl who could neither enter dreams, nor why did she slumber.
Is this what dreams are? I can't see anything. I don't understand. Why do people long for this darkness?
This is Firefly, but in a robotic condition, being she's being codified by Silver Wolf.
Don't move yet. It's going to hurt. Yeah. As expected, you can't recover the ability to dream. Even after paying such a heavy price, we only...
It's fine. Is there any...
Just take a breather. Once the calibration is done...
And then... I'll be able...
Don't get your hopes up. It's just a nickname.
People always describe it this way. Once you...
Sounds like you're just...
Maybe... When the day we cross paths again arrives, I think... I made a promise with him.
Even if he's already...
But I won't. No matter how this story ends, in the future, the
we oversaw, we never had an end to wrestle back from fate, the right.
Thinking hard over there?
Just spacing out. This is my first time dreaming. So it still feels mind-blowing to think that...
Are you sure? Never mind. Hurry up.
How is the situation?
ID's already taken care of, but there's a snag.
So we can have Firefly. Well. Switch.
With the Earth's aid, sunlight is sure to shine across all of Amphorius.
Absolutely. Let's try her as well.
I feel so warm.
Why do you see Acheron, by the way?
This time, I should be on the right path.
Right path? Wait a second. So, yeah, before that, let's check here. Nah, I don't think anything is here as well. So let's get into the room. Ah man, we're back to Silver Wolf. Let's go. The room is pretty exactly the same. Now let's go and chat with her.
So, what's the problem?
I hired a helper to slip into Penacony ahead of time to snoop around. She just sent me some intel.
Oh.
There's bad news. The family is borderline all-knowing and all-powerful in the suite.
Is there an emanator of the harmony here?
It's not necessarily because of a person. It could be a phenomenon. Anyway, just like the script says,
There's not even a single gap.
it's not that we can't create one. You're no small fry. Here in Penacony, you're a colossal threat.
Colossal
They'll be
threat.
onto you even if you just try to enter the dream.
That means, even if I manage to sneak in, I won't be able to escape.
Exactly. And a brawl won't change a thing. This is their turf.
It might be risky, but I have a plan. The family still hasn't figured out who Stellaron Hunter Sam really is, right?
At least not this.
Then, let's use that to our advantage. I'll activate Firefly Type 4 and attack the Reverie Hotel. I studied their defenses on the way here. Their basic security won't be able to
Wait
keep me
a
in check.
second. Firefly? It's a Firefly though. Type 4, huh?
Create a commotion to force Sam in the spotlight. Then, I'll rush back here at top speed, and while the chaos is still fresh, dive into the dream as Firefly.
Too risky. It's not worth it to expose our trump card Sam just for an
So we're already here. Might as well give it a shot.
Why not?
Let me extrapolate the route and calculate the security response time. Hold on.
Okay, so what's gonna happen?
What is it?
Weird. My readings show security is practically non-existent. That doesn't match what you told. Describe to me what you see.
Describe? It's just your standard hotel sofa, dream pool, and...
A bit of guards, right?
Who's there?
Acheron? I mean, it's pretty good to see these three together. Akron, Silverwolf, and Firefly. These three could work together in a team, though. But yeah, I mean, Super Break is still dead. If Super Break had a revive, then it's great for Boodle as well. But I have invested into E2S1 Final. So, yeah, so will Final die? Like, will my E2S1 Final be useless? Because I don't see E2s going away too soon, okay?
Relax. There's no one here. Ah, I knew it. What you're seeing isn't quite the same as the surveillance I see. That is weird. How does that work? Let me... I told you, dreams are never as simple. You haven't gone anywhere. You've been here the whole time.
This is my first time dreaming, so it still feels a little odd.
And here I thought you were...
Sorry.
Following the script, we secured a discarded dream pool.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't easy. Some IPC lackey decided to fight us for it.
IPC?
Forget it. I converted it into a life support pod. Right now, we're both drifting at the edge of the Astana system.
I see. We're using the Synesthesia dreamscape.
Synesthesia
Seems I haven't
dreamscape,
made it to
huh?
the real Penacony?
This scenery doesn't exactly scream sweet dream anyway. What you saw just now was...
Right. Then the plan to attack the hotel won't...
Exactly. The only thing...
In other words, I'm still in the clear. And I'm just one step away from the 12 hours.
12 hours?
You always manage to find a silver lining in a pile of...
At least things are much clearer now. Let me take a look elsewhere first.
Mm-hmm. You scout ahead.
Silverwolf, did you hear something?
Nah, man.
I didn't notice anything. Strange disturbances in the memory zone are nothing unusual. You entering the dream will...
Okay, we came in initially. Now we have to go here. Before that, can we find any sort of treasures? I don't think so, right? Nah. I don't think we'll find any sort of treasures here, so let's go deep into the story.
Wait. I'd recognize that sound anywhere.
We can't go here? No, we can't go here. Unfortunately, it's sad. Oh.
Shouldn't you take cover?
No need.
It's not necessarily the real propagation. This star system went through the...
Are you saying this is just an...
Ideally, yes. But it might also be more like a meme. A fear buried in the Asdanians' hearts. Like...
So this dreamscape really...
Maybe you're right.
Let me try it out. Have some sunshine!
1,000 thanks, benefactor.
Smell the gloom! Destroy the sky!
Support received.
It's much. No holding back. Unite our goals.
Stand in position. Detonate.
The future is great. Until everything burns to ashes! Show me the way. Set the seas ablaze! Way too weak. Nothing like in real life. Fight to land!
Have we met? Dream vanished.
Have some sunshine!
Thank you. I will.
Set the seas ablaze! gone.
Figures. No, better stay on guard.
Got it.
Also, no one said you have to pay attention to the bug.
Sorry.
Never, if it makes you feel better.
Thank you. But reliving old memories isn't always such a bad thing, is it?
I don't
Looks
think
like
so.
this business trip has put you in good spirits.
One second. How could I miss a little rewards, right?
Oh, got a response from our helper. But watch your back. That one's a massive fool.
Hello? The signal's gone. Here we go again. The mech won't start. Huh? They didn't attack me. What lies at the end of this
I mean, it's been a long time since we're back on Penacony, and this map is pretty long, by the way.
debris everywhere. But weren't they just illusions?
There could be.
That there's someone else here besides... The true Sting died from a high heat reaction. And how can this be? I know it.
Sam? This could be Faf. Oh yeah, that was Faf, right?
Swarm is one thing, but even why would Glamoth's Iron Cavalry appear in Penacony?
Oh.
I hope we can see the stuff. Will we see each other?
Then we should be able to find each other.
AR-214.
AR-214. Huh?
Is this what dreams are? Is this nightmare your...
All right. Not the best timing, but that's as far as this... So, how are you feeling? Any... Strictly speaking, these are my memories. You had just arrived in Penacony at that time. By now, you should know that memories are both precious and dangerous. I must if too many memories come flooding back at once. I'm afraid I can't tell you directly. Relax. The dust is being swept aside, speck by speck. Though part of it was stolen, the memory of Penacony has become clear again.
The part of it is stolen. Okay, so we definitely see like layers of these stories. But I guess yeah, the ones you can see here were the tick, right? They're all finished and completed. But I guess like there were 2 stories that were missing here. I guess we have to complete these 2, and I don't know if there's gonna be any kind of a branch that's gonna open up here as well. So I could say there could be 4 stories in total, maybe.
What you just witnessed was her beginning. This dream diverges into 2 parallel paths. Yours, named the Trailblaze,
Oh,
and hers, named the Finality.
oh damn. So I thought like they were gonna make some parallel paths, but unfortunately this is a whole separate path. So this was our path. Now we're gonna go into Firefly's path called the Finality.
These two paths will eventually intersect. And to reach that moment, we must find more. You still remember her, don't you? Robin, known by all. You encountered her early on at the hotel after you entered the dream. She was using the Harmony's power to help you adjust to the sweet dream. She had already become a victim of a sinister. What did she discover during that time that would make her suffer, speaking? This time, into a past.
So we're gonna be Robin for now.
Surprised?
Well, you are in the dreamscape.
Seems like our guest here hasn't gotten used to the transition. Fret not. Feeling as Robin, please guide our friend in getting more comfortable. Robin?
Leave it to me. Don't worry. Just relax. Even so, tuning is still beyond me.
Don't worry. Keep going.
But brother...
What did you do to... Relax. Just did some tuning on you with the resin. Essentially, the dream of Penacony is a world formed by Memoria. Only by fully understanding its nature can you move. Unless you're one of the memo keepers of the Garden of Recollection, it can be difficult at first to manipulate the Memoria as you wish. But once you've been tuned by the Harmony, you can use the same. Oh, oops. I've fallen into my professional habits again. I just can't seem to shake off.
Don't mind him. He's always like that. Please, enjoy the beautiful dreamscape the family has built for everyone. We shall take our leave. Sorry, brother.
I'm the one who should apologize. I knew you weren't feeling well, yet I made such an I should have known. Losing your voice was just the tip of the iceberg.
Just as I thought. You figured.
Your letter. I've kept it.
I exactly don't remember, but I guess like Robin kind of lost her voice before the Charmony Festival.
Don't worry. This is crucial.
Let me help you shoulder some of the burden.
The Charmony Festival is approaching, and with all sorts of guests mingling, this creates an opening for some people to exploit. If there really is a traitor in the family...
I heard the Dream Master has fallen ill.
There was an accident not long ago. He's gravely ill. That's why we need to help him even more. Leave the
But...
No buts. Listen, Robin. You need to sing your heart out. I promise you, when the curtain rises, no noise will drown out your brilliance. Not even the shadow of harm.
That's true. Then I'll go get ready. Be careful, brother.
Okay.
See you later.
Yeah, so I guess like Robin kind of lost her voice, and at the end we were able to somehow revive her voice, and she was able to sing in the Charmony Festival. And that's it. The Charmony Festival was a hit, and we left Penacony for Amphorius at the end of the Amphorius series, at the end of the Penaconian series.
Big brother, you're always hiding. You're acting like everything's fine. I saw you had to like. When I wrote that letter, I could still barely manage to tune. My intuition tells me that something must be wrong in my current state.
Oh, you can check the live stamps. Okay. All memories should be stored in chronological order based on timestamps. Every different point of view follow the same sequential orders. For those hazy memories, you can click onto the corresponding node, revisit them for more detail. The experience you gain during finality missions can be viewed in the Fates Atlas. Okay,
I've been wondering about something from just now.
okay. Oh, we can actually like redo the stories if you do have extra free time. This was the Trailblaze. Yeah, this was the Trailblazer stories. It was a pretty long one, by the way. But now we have to do this bottom story. I can recap this, but no. Let's do these. There's a little period, so in a sense we have to finish this. So let us go and finish this, this is where story is kind of headed towards. Nah, man. That's okay.
There seems to be a faint dissonance nearby.
Wait a second, let's change the teams once again. Wait, this time Robin being a part of the team, right? So why not replace her with her?
Let's perform together again, like
Sunday Robin, Perman Saturday, and the Robin. And final. Yep. A dream team, I would call this. Because like, all of these guys are very powerful. And once again,
Is that her?
Don't even think about running away. You stowaway.
What's wrong? I'll help you.
Hey, look.
Ha! Good work. Now we can nab them both in one go.
Stowaway? Seems it wasn't a coincidence. The Bloodhound picked... Better to stay out of sight for now. If that girl really isn't...
That's enough, boys. What's gotten into you all?
Huh? Who?
Don't you know him? Look at his brown...
I see. Sir, the thing is, we're trying to apprehend...
That's nonsense. Take another look, will ya? The witness report says that the suspect is a lad with silver hair. And you guys are going after a girl with silver hair. Does that even make sense? She's our guest.
a lad with silver hair. Even Robin has silver hair, right?
Well, just get out of my way and...
Yes, sir.
Something's off. He's not lying.
Don't worry. I believe this is just a...
Thanks. Without your kind help, I wouldn't know what to do.
just part of the job. I need to get going. If you need help, you can reach out to me through the young bloodhounds in this.
Too many people know me. Looks like I'll have to use a We need to get closer. Find a hidden spot.
Although the Bloodhounds mistook me for a stowaway, I'm actually a local. My name is Firefly, and I'm from the Iris family. I work as a stage performer, although right now I'm just an extra.
Success! Thank goodness. That girl.
Iris family.
To be an artist from the Iris.
Well, we can talk about that another time. Right now?
If I'm wrong about this,
Since this is your first time here,
just here. I guess I was worried for nothing. I should leave the dreamscape and see the sights beyond running out of time. They split up?
everyone needs to be here is here. Don't forget about your...
Who's she talking to?
Shh. Let's not talk. I think someone's following me. Did you have fun?
No. My intuition. Now I need to be extra careful.
He's coming our way.
Hey, well, if it isn't my most loyal customer, the Trailblazer guy. It's been such a long time, old friend.
And who's this? A companion? I feel like things are getting more and more chaotic.
Long time no see, superstar.
There's someone else. Oh! Lady Siobhan?
Still radiant as ever. I could spot you from a mile away. I came over to say hi. What brings you here?
Drawing too much attention is never a good thing.
Oh, reminds me of that old saying, from afar, anyone under the spotlight seems endlessly charming. But only when you get close do you realize how restless that heart truly is.
Sorry you had to see that. I just came out to clear my head. The Charmony Festival is coming up soon, and I'm a bit nervous.
I heard about your voice issue. Drop by the Dream Jolt hostelry when you're free, and I'll take a look at what's going on.
Thanks. I never thought even after all this time, I'd still be troubling you, Lady Siobhan.
You must be pretty nervous if you're being this formal with me.
Looks like my analysis is spot on. Follow me, you two. Let me give you a taste of the adult world.
I'm afraid I'll have to take my leave. I'll come visit you properly. It's just that, right now...
You need some alone time, I get it. It's a date then. Catch you later, superstar.
It's a deal.
Right. It is the Charmony Festival after all. As people say, you'll be performing for the Harmony. Remember? Before one of your tours, I asked you a question. It's been quite a while since then. I wonder if you found your answer. Robin, what do you sing for?
I think I've got my answer now. But instead of words, I'd rather answer with a song. That would be more convincing, no?
That's actually more convincing than a straight answer. Looking forward to your performance.
Sorry, Lady Siobhan. If there was more time, we could have had a proper chat. Now, let's get down to business.
Hey guys, sorry that the Siobhan scene kinda got cut. It's because my OBS crashed at that specific moment. So I'll be like, say, uploading that from some other video. I'll just paste it here itself, okay? So without any further ado, let us continue the quest, right?
The distance. So far. Just where did they go?
Wait, let us collect these bottles, right?
Has she... And then... Did she return to again? Dream's Edge. Oh, right. Thanks anyway. Can't navigate any. The family never stops. Why?
Excuse me, ahead is that?
Hello.
I never thought I'd meet you here. You probably don't remember me.
Of course I remember. I don't spend a lot of time in Penacony, and have even fewer chances to help out the Harmony. If I'm willing, after all, family greetings can't be mere pleasant.
Miss Robin. Oh, by the way, what...
Pardon me, but have you seen two...
You're looking for someone?
Oh, well...
Don't bother.
Ah...
Mr. Sunday?
I heard someone's up to no good.
Huh?
Just kidding. Don't be so tense. Robin hasn't been home for a while, so as for those two mentioned earlier, they were guests we met. They left some items behind, which I've already returned.
Understood.
There's a construction site ahead, so we won't go any further.
Thanks a lot, Mr. Loka.
I couldn't speak freely earlier.
Like you said, what about you?
Tracking down criminals is my duty. And you, my dear sister, you've always been this stubborn. And in times like these, I wish you never had this trait. You're still investigating on your own.
Yeah. I can't stop thinking of death. After all, I witnessed that her...
Oh, so you saw them?
I only saw just like now. I absolutely won't tolerate your arrogant and disrespect. Just kidding. Don't be so tense. But my brother... I watched as he smoothed away the sharp corners of himself. Stop insulting my elder brother. Otherwise, you won't just be dealing with the family. You'll be...
Wait, what? I thought this was Sunday. Oh man. This is Dahlia?
And here I thought you'd enjoy my little creative spin I'd put on him.
Oh man. I thought it was Dahlia as well now. It turned out to be Sparkle.
Don't you think he's more likable that way?
I trust you're mentally prepared to face the consequences of posing as...
Jeez, I didn't expect to get... But do you really think you've got what it takes? There's no shortage of people trying to catch me,
Chicken wing girly?
What makes you...
This place is still governed by the 5 lineages. Besides...
What do you mean, can? I'll give credit where it's due. You must be quite talented to have been You're also quite clever. Silent little bird. Have you considered that maybe your sweet dreams never changed? Like a mask. Once you wear it for too long, you can never take it off again. As for that mask of yours, Oh, you know what they say. Oh, right on schedule.
Let's roll! Oh my! I thought I could fool your eyes at what? You want to settle? So tell me, what exact?
How are you feeling? Before we continue, I have one more How delightful. A pity, though. How much are you willing to trust me? As a matter of fact, I've appeared in your memories before. That's exactly what I like to hear. Let's follow that train of thought. Even I don't know about your experiences in Dream's Edge. When I am but judging from her expression, I and Sparkle wasn't just here for fun. She's in cahoots. She disguised herself as someone from your past, using every means possible to hint at the truth of the dream. What a kind-hearted fool she was. Thanks to her, and the dangers that lurk. A memory zone meme. Something unto death. At least back then. With the help of a... let's say graceful memo keeper lady. I was there at that time too.
Oh. So, could it be like Dahlia was disguising herself as Sparkle and Sparkle disguising as the closest character? But it's just that Dahlia is invisible.
See you next time. Hurry.
Okay.
Don't worry, I've got you. How are you feeling?
A little spooky. A little spookier than usual.
Passing through Memoria so suddenly always leaves you in a daze. That memo keeper had ulterior motives. She could have...
What happened just now?
It's a memory zone meme. Some Penaconian legends mentioned it and called it death.
But I saw it. In that instant, before it was about to strike, a reflection of another dreamscape appeared in its pupils. What if death doesn't exist in sweet dreams? Or...
It's too bad. A nosy memo keeper had to show up.
Every time you say that, it's always you who seems to be having fun. It's not necessarily a bad thing. If I really do meet my end...
I can't sense them anymore.
Still no good. I left her a message. If she gets more, we could head back to
Hold on. Recklessly crossing through the dreamscape now would be...
What's the matter?
Death caused such a huge commotion that the omnipotent being within the sweet dream has turned its gaze upon this place.
Then aren't we...
We should be fine for now. Death has his attention. In fact, within this dreamscape. Before you arrived, I did some whatever it is. I believe it'll... It's that memory zone meme. Be careful.
You know what's the problem with this team? All these teammates here are very they're very skill hungry.
Turn over this eternal page. Not yet time to return.
What's that? Firefly. Let's go and check it out.
Yo, this is a spooky little corner.
From the traces nearby, it was... Death's...
No, your conjecture is right.
You've seen them before?
Yes, but that's what makes this so intriguing. That reminds me, would you like to die together with me?
Die together with you? Wait.
Today? Not really.
I just love catching you off guard like that. It's adorable. Then, take a few steps back. I have a few conjectures. There might be...
Uh-oh.
What are you...
Just as I thought.
So, what happened?
These ravens are the incarnation of the Dream Master Gopher Wood. That omnipotent, the power I just released, should have been enough for him to notice and deliver a fatal blow.
You know, you're quite similar to Blade sometimes.
You're
I
literally
mean,
Blade.
when you're staring death in the face.
It's not relief I feel. I'm savoring a once-in-a-lifetime thrill.
If only... But was it really him? If I remember correctly, the Dream Master's body was
Not only that, over the long passage of time, he has merged himself with every inch of Penacony's land. The title Dream Master doesn't mean he merely controls the dreamscape. Rather, it means he has already turned the dreamscape itself into, in extreme cases, he could probably burn all of Penacony to the ground. Easy now. We're safe for the time being. Maybe it's not that he does lately. Gopher Wood has been claiming to be ill, never appearing in the 12 hours. Yet
So, you're saying that burying this crime took a heavy toll on him, leaving a flaw in his supposed...
I don't think so. After all, that secret was branded... A mistake anyone could make. Why don't we give it a shot and build up some experience dealing with memes?
There won't be any new experiences. I'll activate...
What a pity. I would have much...
The future is bright. So lead the way.
Support received.
Dispel the gloom. Restore the skies.
1,000 thanks, benefactor. Together, flowers bloom for tomorrow.
Dreams of a Let us dance once more.
Initiate cleanup. Attack!
Like until everything burns to ashes!
Got him. Set the seas ablaze!
It's my turn to shine.
Unite our goals.
Fireflies fight to land!
When it comes to this, you're the expert. Yet I'd always imagined that calling upon that power would make you profoundly melancholic.
Is this it? An entrance?
It only looks like an entrance. That crack doesn't lead anywhere. It's a lock of memories. And the key, it clearly Gopher Wood had help from a memo keeper.
Is there really no other way?
We could try our luck. Perhaps the memo keeper helping Gopher Wood shares the same habits as me. I'll take a look, but don't get your hopes up. Pretty careless indeed. Just like an old friend of mine. Looks like we're in luck. We found one of their contingencies. Do you have memories like that?
Of course.
What a shame.
Huh?
Don't take it to heart. I'm just imitating those annoying memo keepers. In their view, the more memories recalled, the more likely it is. Each time you recall a memory, you risk distorting its true face. That's how they justify the necessity of light cones. How trap, but they weren't wrong about the present situation. Even if Gopher Wood were to come in person, he'd need to bring a specific light cone. That's exactly why we have a contingent.
But I haven't seen any...
Oh, sorry. In Inside here, there must be some kind of gentle...
But for us, that's probably meaningless. Still, let's...
That's right. And a price to pay.
Damn, look at those eyes.
Paradise shall fall into this world of sorrow. And once dawn breaks, it will shatter in the light of day.
No.
How could
Okay.
anything golden abide in glory forever?
How can this be?
Oh, this is Sam, huh?
AR 214. Is that really you?
You don't have to force yourself.
No.
Was it her that you saw when infiltrating Pinnacle?
Yes, I saw her fighting off the swarm. But it was just Memoria, and it vanished quickly. And after everything was over,
So this time...
would it be any different? I really was thinking about it calmly. Nothing can change it. A memory.
You're more composed than I...
I wish I wasn't like this. She and I, we could be called friends. But what surfaced in this is out.
One day. Maybe you should calm down first. Unfortunately, this isn't Memoria, but a real Glamoth Knight. Clearly.
I'm surprised she made it to Penacony at all.
Oh, the Glamoth regulations.
Worse than that. She was the first and only deserter of the Glamoth Iron Cavalry. The Empire hadn't fallen yet. We had a brief farewell, but I didn't stop her. I couldn't... If we could
quickly drain her life away. Oh, entropy loss and...
Yes, just like me. Leaving the cockpit without permission is strictly prohibited. Surviving knights must actively return to formation. When not piloting the Firefly Type 4, I must stay in the Crow sleep pod.
So, have you...
When he and Kafka found me, I had just my final battle. As a the Empire fell, and all restrictions vanished. For the first time, that's when I realized entropy loss syndrome is a death called
the propagation? That's the true source of the Glamoth Iron Cavalry's power?
So, like, just like remembrance. Could propagation now be a new type? You don't know. Maybe it could be the next type in a new planet.
Yes, I've seen it happen. When the Swarm King dies, the Swarm completely, just like Glamoth's Iron Cavalry, they weren't given a sense of self. The moment they stray from the hive, they're already dead. Could you help me take her away after all this is over?
I'm happy to help. She wanted to escape her fate, but in the end, she died fighting against the swarm and... Do you know her name?
When we parted, she had no name, just like me. But
Why did Gopher Wood leave her here? No matter how much I think about it, everything he's... How deeply is your past intertwined?
It's not clear yet. But before we left, Kafka told me, in her view, dreams are inherently a convergence of the past. However, the Dream Master's weakness has...
Good. Now then... Oh? Good news. It seems like we've got a few intruders in this dreamscape.
That was fast.
Must be that Memo Keeper's guidance.
Either... Let's go check it out.
Hold on.
She looks familiar.
Oh? You don't know? When facing an emanator who walks in the nihility, we must...
An emanator of the nihility? Was she...
No. If it weren't for my...
Your arrival is timely. This dreamscape is fraught with danger. Since our destination is I can protect you from harm, but in the memory zone, I'll need assistance from the Memo Keeper as well. And...
Absolutely not. We need to keep her away from him.
Shh, be careful. What's wrong? Right now, their journeying together is actually saving us. I can sense it. Death has cast its shadow once again. That Mr. Stellaron is clearly unfamiliar with Memoria. And that arrogant swan, always mindful.
Then all the more reason I should find them right now and tell them the truth. There's no need for...
But Black Swan is still here, with unknown intentions. If she chooses to twist the truth, no need to rush things.
Absolutely not. Have you forgotten? As a Stellaron hunter, I have a 0 point... If there's even the slightest chance that Acheron might draw her blade...
Oh, I thought you wouldn't care. Haven't you...
My dream was destined to shatter from the start. Can I ask you for one more thing? There might be a way to have...
That's not hard. It's...
I don't know for sure, but it's worth a shot. Maybe it's not always hostile. And even if it is, Elio once said that I would face death.
I just hope... Go on ahead. I've burned a hole through the Memoria that'll take you straight...
Got it. Thank you. There's no sign of anything. Could it have already left? Nothing strange here. Wait. It's right.
Watch out! A dangerous...
Already? It's fine. It's fine. Besides... This is just my first death. I still have plenty of time to fulfill the...
Wait. Uh-oh. Wait. Was that the scene but from Firefly's point of view?
You should be able to recall at least she hoped to reveal the truth of the dreamscape to you through her own death. At the moment she was impaled, even the emanator of the nihility would falter, blade wavering in hesitation. That was her. Unfortunately, fate still played a cruel trick on her. After that, she arrived at Dreamflux Reef, land of the exiles, the true Penacony. The family went to great lengths to conceal its existence. However, at that time, she still couldn't venture deeper with peace of mind. Unable to reveal the truth, the situation that had worried her before continued to persist. She was fortunately, a kind and her worst fears didn't materialize after that. Guided by Black Swan, you tried to uncover the truth behind Firefly's death. Those Memoria illusions were clearly when she appeared before you again. She was already using a different identity.
Do you still dream, Hunter, of those slain by your... I still see them in my dreams. Hold it. Your time hasn't come yet.
My time?
Your time?
I've seen many clever disguises that can conceal appearances. You had no desire to kill the Trailblazer. You only did what you did to drive me and the Memo Keeper. Did Destiny slave me?
You know, Elio.
Elio?
I thought this is just the kind of thing that'd get...
My script has always been... Now it's my turn to ask.
Why ask when you already know the answer? I tend to forget things. Which is why, rather than memories, I'm accustomed to using my emotions to I know who is inside that cold. Therefore, I can sense it. You know who I am. How about it? Ready?
It's not yet taught. You shouldn't know so much.
Like I said, my memory isn't... What's next then? The Trailblazer's been taken by Black Swan.
No need for that. No harm in telling you. On Penacony, the Astral Express is not your enemy. If your goal is the Watchmaker's legacy, then go look into the family. Not only are they covering up the existence of death...
Already on it. Before we part ways, let no matter which path you and I walk, death, even if we say farewell in the mortal realm, we shall have one final reunion when Terminus ascends to God.
I've already been to the Dream Fluxery.
Well, I'm afraid you have. It is precisely because life dares...
Ascends to godhood once more.
Mm-hmm.
Even if she's an emanator.
After today, Japella's name will disappear from cosmic history, and the Everflame Mansion will take its place. That's your next stop.
Land of the Dreams, Penacony.
I hope you find whatever...
Thanks. Huh?
You can turn him down. You know what I mean.
But Elio said I'm the perfect...
Candidate. So...
Yes. He said he saw the fourth fate clearly. And there won't be any more surprises.
Which path is it?
The Nihility. After it engulfs everything, I must be the last survivor. However, it's a bit different from the other three. If possible, I must prevent him from being tainted by the power of Nihility.
If possible.
I suppose, even if I have to die for it.
In the future that Elio foresaw, we never had an ending.
Your guest room in reality, an aesthetic you share. It's a cinch. This music box. The invitation received by the Annihilate. You see, memories of you are not yours alone. They travel in other people, other things. I know the Annihilation Gang, that band of desperados who all disappeared after meeting you. What exactly happened to them?
Gradation 12.
Well done.
There it is. It's hazy, but it's Ifrit's voice. The other one, this is the residual memory from when the invitation was first delivered. They were abruptly interrupted. Then...
They sought refuge in the land of sleep. Children of the flame.
She won't be necessary.
The Everflame Mansion has set out on a journey. Those poor people, they have no idea what life... Memory recovery is going well, but slowly. She'll be here soon, and time is short. There's nobody else here, so there's no... What happened? The memory after that is blank. How is that possible? This music box fell into Acheron's hands, and she brought it to Penacony. That... It's like it's been erased. Who are you? It's... No. Oh, a memo keeper.
Do you serve the garden? My name is Constance.
Constance.
Pleasure to meet you. We were supposed to meet in Penacony and spend an unforgettable time together. But that seems unrealistic. Dahlia is not welcome on the banquet star, and I don't need a coming-of-age ceremony. And you want her secret? I can give it to you. And then you can enjoy the banquet for me. I wish you
Cut the mystical act. I'm absolutely certain you're not thousands of miles away. In that primordial memory zone, my acuity was blocked at every turn. I thought it was because of the family. That's your fatal flaw, mysterious crewmate.
Oh? Are you so sure? What if I'm just too capricious?
And that's impossible. The Antimatter Legion has been after her this whole time.
Aren't you the same? The Garden of Recollection launched 14 pursuits trying to erase me. And in that final one, I died right in front of you.
It really is you.
To interrupt another's reunion. After this, we'll have ourselves a nice long talk about your ingratitude, my dear. That's a peculiar. Yeah, we were quite close. I've always thought that when two people are locked in a knife fight, with their blades pressed to each other's, if you're willing, and if you can endure it, would you prefer to indulge in it? Of course, to prevent other terrible outcomes. Now, let's turn on. Soon after, you finally learn Black Swan's intentions. She made a deal with the IPC to bring you before Aventurine.
Those eyes of
In order
Aventurine,
to
though.
reclaim Penacony, the IPC had been seeking temporary allies. As a show of initial sincerity, he revealed his discovery to you. The crime scene of Robin's death. From that moment on, Aventurine embarked upon willing to shatter the cornerstone as precious as life itself. With such a high-stakes gamble, he succeeded in provoking the Emanator's strike. The family's carefully guarded secret was exposed, but that's all about the living. In the Miss Robin arrived at Dreamflux Reef ahead of you. But rather a destined...
Brother, I don't understand.
Since it falls to us to...
That really sounds but I let it soar free and if I had feathers and wings like besides.
But...
It's truly reassuring to hear such words before parting. Come, son. The gods bestowed upon us heavenly fire, and with it today, more than one little bird will embark. Come here, child.
What did she give you, Miss Robin?
Wait, Mika? Michael?
Sorry.
In Dream's Edge, a masked fool attacked you.
Oh, it's hard to call it a gift. But when I woke up in Dreamflux Reef...
As for that mask of yours,
she might be hinting at something.
Speaking of which, how is that anomaly?
I'm gradually getting better. There's no as for my loss of voice.
If you need any help, just say the word.
Thanks for your help, but Dreamflux Reef...
That's easy. Just head to her.
I'll take a walk around by myself.
Gathering intel? Remember to sort fact from fiction. Rumors do pop up from time to time.
I'll keep that in mind. That voice. Over here. Are you Miss So you did notice me after all.
To be honest,
I get it. But I can assure you there are anomalies in the 12 hours.
lead the way. But let me be clear.
Understood.
Blue flames. Is there a cremator among Miss Firefly's companions? Miss Firefly?
Sorry, just a moment.
This way? Where is this?
As expected of the Harmony's favorite. Passing through such dense memoria without even being a hello. You may call me the Dahlia for now.
A new home burned out of the sweet dream?
I apologize. But she's different from other cremators. She has no intention of stealing memories. The same goes for me. I really like Penacony as a tourist. This is my first time dreaming.
Thanks.
I'm sure you've noticed it. The Dream Master Gopher would completely merge with the dreamscape, becoming virtually omniscient, and to find out why, we conducted some investigations. We suspect that's why his powers aren't what they used to be.
Crime?
I'll show you later. Belonging.
You've indeed uncovered many clues.
My purpose is about, will you believe me?
Miss Firefly. That expression? That's the look one has when describing what they hold most. When I first left Penacony, the Dream Master gave me a parting
for a leader of the five.
Since then, I've walked until I returned once in the 12 hours converged. I believe that the path, that's why I gradually became incompatible.
So, which path?
It's not clear yet.
Thank you, Miss Robin.
What is it?
Come with me. Here lie secrets that the family tried to conceal.
Brooklyn Tiernan. I remember that name. A Galaxy Ranger. Worthy of
Brooklyn
admiration.
Tiernan.
When Penacony was plagued by the swarm disaster,
That's why we had to come here. We suspect that after turning away from the family...
How could that be?
History as we know it may be long gone. But people's memories remain. If we can master the technique, we'll be able to...
Is this... Memoria?
Every disaster brought by the swarm was accompanied by countless
What are you doing?
Indeed. Our true foe is that abominable fate.
This is Dream Master Golfer Wood. It looks pretty nice.
But Why?
Easy, child. The strike I just delivered. Dishonorable though it may be.
But I...
Indeed. As the swarm ran rampant. But have you ever wondered why?
Could it be?
The Glamoth Knight, born to purge the swarm, turned out to be a pathstrider. The sweet dream has never been tainted by the propagation.
How can I can't leave? I can't die. I don't want...
That's precisely why I said that strike wasn't honorable. I explored your secrets for the sake of the sweet dream. Paradise shall fall into this world of sorrow, and once done, you shall become my dog. Your remains shall be...
You're quite familiar with the Memoria.
Laying the foundation for... At that time, she was trying to... When the swarm was discovered on Penacony, she didn't just... It was her own choice. Because, like...
Is she your friend?
Yes. And then...
I know it won't undo what's been done, but I promise you, when all of it...
Thank you.
But there's one thing I don't understand.
That's exactly why we came to find you. With the Charmony Festival about to begin, it can't be a mere coincidence that the Dream Master is pushing forward with his...
I see. You want me to become the conduit to
I'll need to temporarily take a piece of your memory. By letting it stir up the memory zone, I can whether I succeed or not.
Let a cremator access my memory.
I also think it's too much to ask. If you deem it necessary.
There's no need. Let's get started. May the harm that befalls you never lead to your downfall.
So this is what star power looks... All right. Looks like we got lucky.
Oh man.
Oh? What's this?
Found something new?
This time, I'm afraid we've uncovered quite a disaster.
Nothing but lies, my dear. Hiding behind the title of a memo keeper? Tell me, how long have you been lying to them?
You really seem determined to savor those unforgettable
Oh, because you're busy.
Who are you talking about?
Quite the clever move there. Miss Firefly, if you're willing to take my advice, why not to make a trip back to reality?
How did you...
All right, you. Still can't help sticking your nose...
Who exactly are you?
She's just a cremator who manipulates...
What about Miss Firefly?
She might get lost in the memory zone's turbulence, but I'm here to bring you back to the Oak family. Mr. Sunday is worried. As for this Dahlia, she cannot be trusted. To extract specific history from the memory zone through just one memory?
Seems you've been watching for quite a while. Yet you only show up fashionably late when we're about to make progress.
Save your excuses.
Just a message.
Let's give it a try. It's Charmony. I don't know the details, but...
Indeed. Unless it's an extreme situation.
The IPC, Astral Express, and now you're even taking assignments from the family? But you just had to choose the path of your own demise? Back then, I not only kept Lady Acheron's secret, but also left you with... What? You're that eager?
Well, you are the Dahlia. I've been questioning this for a long time. How could Destiny's slave...
And
Is there gonna be a fight here?
Let's get somewhere safe first. Then we can talk. She's too dangerous for us to let our guard down.
Yeah. Damn.
Many thanks.
You've gotten more composed. Or have you just gotten slower? She's already left this area. There's no way you can catch up to her.
Catch? Why would I chase after her? Arrogant swan. If I didn't take her memories just now, then what exactly did... I might as well tell you. I planted a spark of the cremator's fire in her It will spread silently, and in an instant, it will burn away all her memories of seeing me. She'll believe she was never here. The suspicions that have already taken root in her mind will also gradually fade away. No matter what she has discovered, the moment she attends the Charmony Festival, she'll revert back to that. You're the one who's run out of time.
I see. Not a member of the Everflame Mansion, and definitely not a Stellaron Hunter. Your true ally is...
Oh, aren't you clever? How about a...
Cut the act. Even with your usual reckless methods,
You're right. I can't do it alone. But I rarely feel lonely anyway.
Repent and return to righteousness.
Now, can you...
He actually gave you strength through the divine law. The Dream Master would go this far for an ally.
What can I say? I'm just that trustworthy. If he hadn't done that, how could my control over Memoria far exceed that of ordinary memo keepers? Let alone...
Unfortunately, you lost your composure in your euphoria. In the dreamscape, I might not be your match. But if I want to leave, you can't keep me here.
Harsh words. Want to test that theory? It's easy to throw away a flower, but the fragrance lingering on your hands won't fade so easily. I can be quite persistent, you know. Even if we rekindle what once was, I remain unchanged.
Yeah.
Run faster. I love watching people resist. Love watching them flee. Let's savor this moment a bit longer. No matter where you run. I have the numbers advantage. You have no chance of winning.
I don't want to use a cremator's tricks. Not that I can't.
I knew it. Your ever-shifting morals. Never changed.
A brand new location?
Where do you think you're going? After putting on such an elaborate...
Oh boy. Wait, let's change to Dahlia, by the way. Well, let us change to Boodle, because I want to test him. Where is Boodle, by the way? Yep. Even as from Boodle. Dahlia looks pretty nice. Okay, now let us keep Firefly. Oh, wait. Yeah, let us keep Permanency Terrain here itself.
The most trustworthy thing about you is that you're never to be trusted.
Damn.
And that's one thing that's never changed about you.
The most trustworthy thing about you is that you're never trusted. That's a nice line.
When did you figure it out? That the divine law used to share power with me was also the shackles he placed.
The moment you admitted to being the Dream Master's ally, I began to suspect your true intention. Besides, after not seeing each other for so long, and now having such an overwhelming advantage over me, the openings you deliberately left during our clash weren't exactly subtle. Rather than toying with me, you...
Oh, really? I'd love to drop the act and give you a proper taste of torment. Good thing we've always had this kind of tacit understanding.
I wish that wasn't the case. I'd rather not draw the garden's attention because...
Back to your old...
It's an epiphany, dear. Something you'll never understand. Let's talk about what's really important here. After putting on such an elaborate show, using me to regain your... Stop joking around.
You're still as charming as ever. So, let me show you a glimpse of the past. Weren't you really interested in the Everflame Mansion?
Damn. Without her actually doing horror then.
So you were the one who erased the memories from that music box after all.
That's right. I kept only this scene as a memento. And look closer. It's not just the memories. The Everflame Mansion itself has ceased to exist.
A Reinferno, I guess?
Those claw marks. You've long since strayed from that path, yet you can still wield the power of the destruction.
Isn't it the same right now? I've betrayed the Garden of Wreck. If you have time, I can help.
Go ahead and savor it on your own. But can't you tell me something I don't already know? You betrayed the Everflame Mansion.
Destruction is a glorious moment. As Duke Inferno's daughter, I will see his last wishes carried out to perfection, even if my role as such is only temporary.
Duke Inferno's daughter, right? This could be Duke Inferno.
And besides, who said I betrayed them back then? I came here to fulfill Duke Inferno's. This was his command to me. Make the Knights of Penacony crumble and wither. Leave naught but a tomb of remembrance.
Remembrance, that's how Remembrance came, man. And before this came to meta.
In other words, everything on Penacony related to the Remembrance was my target for destruction. But this was already a world of Memoria. How could I possibly accomplish this without it? Working with the Dream Master may be like dancing with the devil. Oh yes, everything tied to the Remembrance includes you, of course. Grateful?
I won't be grateful for that. You couldn't have done it anyway. Filial...
That's exactly why I'm saying, you only think you understand me. Think about it carefully. As a Stellaron hunter, didn't I work my hardest to help Firefly get closer to the truth?
Stellaron Hunter, Duke Inferno's daughter. Nihility. 3-in-1, I guess.
As an ally of the Dream Master, I also helped monitor the dreamscape. And when a hunter infiltrated Penacony, I seized the chance to As for Robin, whom he chose as his songstress, I burned away like the destruction. Betrayal is but a fleeting moment. And before it came, whether with Duke Inferno, Gopher Wood, or Firefly, I was...
What about Robin? Those sparks that...
Oh my! I thought I could fool your eyes at the edge of the dreamscape. But I guess... What? You want to settle the score with me for messing with your people? Why? So tell me, what exactly...
Don't worry. I only went with the flow. Suppressing her power a little to make it easier for you. I trust. There's this thing called the script. Now that, I find quite intriguing. Soon, Robin will understand the true purpose of those sparks. I can hardly wait. Even though I'm not a Stellaron hunter. So stop thinking you figured me out. Betrayal isn't in my nature. Greed is.
Darling, are you fatally wounded or terminally ill? Unless you're on your deathbed?
I can make an exception for you. But most people, sometimes I resent memories. Because some people don't deserve to wit. And besides, you're no better when it comes to greed. On.
No, thank.
Too late. You're already caught up in the secret. Come on, just a few steps more. Even if I tried to turn you away.
Oh wait, Black Swan's following me? The dream of gnawing oak. Okay, we come from here to here, from here to here, then floor 2, floor 3, and that's it.
Locked and loaded.
Come, like memory.
I see now. A piece of worm-eaten oak. You weren't just making that up.
Oakwood is prone to insect infestations. Nothing surprising about that.
It's him.
Oh man, it's been pretty good to come back. Oh wait, now I'll have to find a way to get this going.
Melodious sound that soothes the soul.
Just look at this place. It shouldn't be this lively here.
Mr. Aventurine?
Oh, the game's over.
Oh, what did you get at?
The Nihility Emanator cut me, and I died in the...
Oh, speaking of which, you must know exactly how that feels.
Still better than having no...
You're quite interesting, Mr. Aventurine. However... You weren't supposed to find your way here. Unless you can give me... You haven't hidden your weakness well.
I wouldn't be so sure. Since you know who I am, you should know better than to gamble. So long as my trump card remains unplayed, none will dare...
Too bad you've used up all your luck for today.
Hold up. Mr. Aventurine, congratulations on uncovering the...
Well, after taking a solid hit from the Emanator's blood, as I sank into the chaotic... As I thought. You two haven't noticed, ladies. You didn't think the eye backed by a most attractive package. To be honest, they didn't contribute a thing. But they did. Rosalina Jane Estella. The former undertaking once belonging to this nameless. She once boarded the Astral Express as an outstanding surveyor. Years ago, in pursuit, everyone believed she had perished. Before departing from this world, she single-handedly forged the pathway.
Mr. Aventurine.
Look, I didn't believe it at first either. But the Nameless, as it using the technology from the Zarina Earth system, she gave her life. When dream chasers wander into those who yearn for freedom, will witness and those who are lost and directionless will return to the 12 hours. The family discovered this trait and, in other words, this Nameless. As for me, maybe the impossible in dreams is not death, but dormancy. Looks like I'm pretty lucky.
It would seem luck fit. Fate is truly... Remember Miss Robin's question? Years ago, he had already completed this plan, waiting for a Glamoth Knight to enter the dream. Unfortunately, yet just as the Charmony Festival was about... The Dream Master was never afraid of Firefly investigation.
Wait. Is that why you trapped?
Correct. This place is where the Dream Master wanted her to be. And he wanted her to think she'd figured...
So, what exactly?
It doesn't matter anymore.
Even if we catch him in...
From the very beginning, he never existed anywhere at all. When he attempted to merge with the dreamscape.
The gods bestowed upon us heavenly fire.
The first law, as is...
Repent and return to righteousness.
The second law is the power he bestowed upon me as his collaborator. And the third law...
Paradise shall fall into this world of sorrow. And...
I haven't seen it myself.
And the last one?
Nobody knows. It's just my theory, but I'm pretty... The moment the plan was set in motion, and the swarm disaster. The moment has finally come. As you can... The order truly is... Every side. Don't be too mad. Though it wasn't my original intention, alas, I couldn't make it happen. The path your predecessor Rosalina left in the Memoria pushed fire. Indeed. How but then? Something, as Aventurine said, Rosalina's legacy would send dreamers to where she revealed her true self. Then, guided by a history, it was truly a life worth remembering. Sunday also came here, feigning cooperation, to reveal to you the truth about... But you know now that his words weren't entirely... In order to win tickets to the Grand Theater, you and Firefly participated in the moment of scorched sand auditions. See? Even though you... Until... Following the script, Firefly sent you all to the final stage, before However, you may have noticed that during this period you returned to a child's dream through a dream bubble left by Mikhail, and witnessed while waiting alone she met her true collaborator, and thus learned that there was...
Did they enter that dream boat?
That's right. Unfortunately, that old man can be so stubborn sometimes.
No. The legacy left in the past will give them the courage.
Huh. You're quite...
Maybe we can't walk the same path.
Passphrase, respond at once. Why does life...
Huh?
Ignore that. Must be...
Sorry, I want to...
Oh, so you're into fluff? That old man can be so...
Passphrase.
Because people are afraid.
Perfect. Identity.
This is really...
Gotta stay in character. Hello.
Who?
Mech Tycoon wasn't...
So, Miss Sparkle went ahead and changed it.
Masked fool.
Well,
Buddy.
Don't tell me you still haven't noticed. No way. Silverwolf never mentioned me.
Your intel? With Kafka's spirit whisper, my cognition before heading to Penacony.
Oh, really?
Then what?
What else could I do?
Who exactly is Constance?
She works for the Dream Master, but she definitely... She pointed to a nightmare in which all the... I've been looking everywhere for you.
A nightmare?
Tell you straight up? No, here's the short version. After you've lived through the best of times, soar toward...
That's way too cryptic.
Please, we're working together, I'm not...
You're back sooner than I thought.
Yes. Sorry. Awkward thanks.
Which part was good?
The best of times.
And now, the dream... What does the Dream Master get?
Oh, reminds me of the... Silly me. I almost forgot. I need to... Sorry, but I...
Sorry, but you're not going... This is the land chosen by Gopher Wood to meet disaster. The swarm disaster will be trapped here.
Unless a kind...
But I can't find a reason. So far, there hasn't been a single case of one of the 10 Stonehearts being killed.
Glory above all!
Argentine?
My friends, in the face of the omen of evil, we must stand united more than ever.
Whose backup is this?
Pardon my late introduction. In the name of beauty, the one and only has brought me to this place.
Ah, passing night. You found just the right person.
Someone's a quick learner. Nothing else to say. This is far too much of a coincidence.
What else is there to say? That's the fascinating thing about destiny. Some people...
Where are we going?
To find your dance partner, darling. We'll need an emanator to step
in. Since the future of the Stellaron, Penacony.
Does that mean he wants to fight him?
I'm afraid so.
Anyway, we...
After you've lived through the best of times, so that they've harnessed the will of an entire planet to create an eon.
What do you mean?
I believe Firefly is trying to say...
Before I left, because one of the lines said...
3 times?
The first time was a painful death when I was stabbed by the Blade of Dormancy. But the death granted to me by the Planet of Festivities was for my first death. I chose how it would come. And...
Have you?
Yes.
Thank you again for your assistance for the
Yeah. of a scorched earth.
Everyone, are you ready?
A new shoot sprouted from the earth. It bloomed in the morning sun and whispered to me. Like fireflies to a flame, life begets death.
May we meet again in reality.
We're the Dream Master.
Or perhaps it's the place where he'll find redemption.
Dream Master.
No.
Don't think I'll let my guard down. I know your true nature.
No need to be so tense, Miss Firefly. But his actions aren't based...
Please continue.
Thank you for your... I'm equally unaware of the Dream Master's malicious plans. But he's been waiting for your arrival. That Glamoth knight he killed with... Indeed. I'm quite familiar with this place and can guide you.
I don't need your guidance.
But you need someone to decipher the truth.
It's not like you'll stop here if I refuse.
So, yep, I had a bit of a storage issue. So I cleaned it and now let's resume.
And I think I've come to understand why I exist. At that moment, Gopher Wood stood at a crossroads. Ponderous since he was about to commit a great evil.
But it's too late to change anything.
Not necessarily.
In your opinion, which path would the Dream Master choose?
Probably the path of force. But Miss Firefly, feel free to do as you please. I have no other thoughts today.
I want to test both of them. But what to do? I guess it's pretty tempting for me to use force as opposed to going the deceitful way. Yeah, I can't. Let's go this route itself. Hey, I can't hit that. Final?
In the end, all paths lead to the same destination.
I mean, not final, Nanook.
It seems.
Is this?
The manifestation of Nanook and the fall of the Eternal Centurion. Such new...
Just so you know, I'm here to deliver punishment. And you're the...
I barely escaped death. and I still can't reveal my truth.
You've already confessed to your crimes. The family doesn't tolerate income, but you survived by sheer luck, and I set out
To survive, but without the power.
Therefore, your crime shall be. I shall bestow upon you another crime. Its evil reaches even the heavens, and once known,
I know my sins.
here and now. That's not possible. People believe it to be a creation. I shall clear the shadows before you.
Yo, what just
The
happened?
harmonic cancer. The Stellaron.
Shape?
Did the Dream Master already know back then that the Stellaron was actually a creation of the Path of Harmony?
I'd like to defend him. He claimed he was powerless. Not that Xipe taught us we shouldn't do this. Whatever.
What if you...
Perhaps I too would betray Miss Firefly. I often wonder.
Our fortune is changing for the better.
Stream forth. Gleam of old flames.
It's in that puppet's hand, Lady
Got it.
Life is a puzzle in and of itself.
Rest in peace now.
Mikhail? Mikhail?
He was once the Dream Master's closest friend. But they ultimately parted ways due to their differences of... I came for confession, old friend. I died once, yet returned to the mortal realm. If you were as fortunate as in my eyes, you can still... Would you believe I tried to unveil Xipe's third face? But I was wrong. The propagation, but after that, the Great One deliberately ignited a war among gods, leading to their own. They were wronged. The Great One wished to restore justice to the mortal world. Will you forgive me? I shall commit an act of transgression. I know my sins.
Using the propagation, recreate the swarm disaster using fear to...
Perhaps that's why your friend was killed. The Dream Master wanted to find...
That's not a power that can be...
Don't forget to let your friends in on the action.
Mm-hmm.
past this point, and before us lies his final...
Since he wants you to choose again, which side would...
Go ahead with whichever path you think is... Don't worry. I can't change. He deserves absolute punishment.
See, you made a difference. I will stop him.
Let the propagation rain down heavenly fire once more, heralding the mournful cry of death. Let the harmony's lies be exposed in an instant, revealed by the piercing blade. Well then, our paths diverge here. You go towards life, and I towards death. Which path is better? Only the gods know.
What a desolate sight. Nothing seems out of place. Did I pick the wrong one?
Why is the mouse not working? I just don't get it. Can there be some little hidden, by the way? Because we went from here to here. These two can't move. It's only between these three.
Not yet time to return.
If I were to have no choice, nor shall you.
Our fortune is changing for the better.
My apologies for keeping you waiting, Lady Firefly.
What is this?
The propagation?
That humanity dares not recall. The swarm does. The Dream Master's devastating strike. Like a torrent of fire.
How did the Dream Master become this powerful? We need to stop him.
Or maybe stop.
As expected.
I shall end this matter on his behalf. This thought, together with the power beyond the wind.
Divine law.
Everything you saw along the way. None of that was meant for you.
I don't see any.
Lady Firefly. I
don't think it can be used as an excuse. Even if the ending is predetermined, we can still decide.
That's just self-deception. You've never been able to change the course. When we stand at the crossroads of choice, no matter how many times we start over, we'll always make the same decision. All the past you've left behind, as your friend tried to escape destiny, only to meet the same end.
So this is all kind of like Mikhail died.
Is someone who has rewritten their destiny.
Well then, I'll offer you my sympathy, Hunter. Give up your true desires and stop walking your own path. In doing so, your destiny will indeed change. But from that moment on, you will have killed yourself.
This is the price we're willing to pay to defy destiny. Not everyone should. Everyone has the power to see the world as it is, and to bear that weight. This is the true me.
I admire your... That's enough talk. Stand down, Hunter.
I won't let you get away with this.
Oh, really?
Let's go.
Though she wasn't my true companion. The cremator left me with a spark of her. I never trusted you. During our journey together, I planted it on you.
Impressive. But do you really think you can get...
If I can't, I still won't run away. If that strike is inevitable, I'll be the only one who dies in this night.
Your courage shine. Paradise shall fall into this world of sorrow. Come forth and present yourself. I permit you, with mortal hands, to bring forth the Great One. The swarm will again devour all things, and fill the hearts of the lost with terror. Someone must cast down rage in their stead. All that lives will one day die.
Even so, I will still do as I've always done, and pray that I can stay alive. I can do it. Right?
But death will come because you, out of all people, are the foremost in seeking life.
Your last confession took Mr. Gopherwood. I suspect there was never any chrysalis. What exists in Oak Manor is nothing
true. I never...
But if a Pathstrider of the same origin as the Swarm were to be deceived by tuning, her life shall beget death, and that death shall beget life unto this world.
I've already glimpsed the secrets of the Stellaron. The Dreamers will learn that the power to destroy their...
You should know that I won't.
Too late, child. That reason shall be the fire, because the stars be... Well, that the opening is near.
I shall walk the path of the Order to its end, as you wish. The stars are cruel. Well, moreover, how paradise shall soon be created. I shall ascend to the heavens.
Very well, child. Do what you must. Perhaps I was never without choice. Merely too entangled with the... I should become a watchmaker too. The harmony... Life, too, has its time.
Oh boy.
We did it.
Oh boy. Propagation? Oh boy.
Death comes for us all.
I'm starting to hate how powerless I am. How I wish that I had some way to... He lured a Glamoth Iron Cavalry to face a Stellaron after years of plotting. Though everything Firefly had learned since entering the dream was true. And that is the Stellaron answered Firefly's desire to keep... She had almost reached her demise, yet she survived. Her It was confined within the dream. Even a Stellaron could not truly revive the Swarm disaster. Yet this Swarm was frighteningly real when you consider the next steps of his plan. The propagation would awaken the most primal fears in all dreamers. Through their cries, you engaged in a decisive battle with Sunday at the Penacony Grant, but you showed no fear and gave it that battle. The setbacks. The victor was impossible for you to beat Sunday at that time. Anna's dream was so fortunately. We sought out Acheron first, and she indeed. Don't forget that. At that moment, you too would face a similar death match. Being woken up by blacks. It's not that they're not real enough. Things always look different when viewed from different and from that moment forth. I would also... Your memories belong to you alone at the end of the day. How your memories manifest is ultimately up to you. People can't dream of things they've never... It's just like your actions at this very moment. Firefly. Me. The Stellaron Hunters. I can hardly tell if this is... Go. And write a prick... Ashes of time.
This way, darling.
I mean, we cleared some of his stories, and now we are rewriting them. Pretty interesting, by the way.
Not another one. Thank you so much. I understand you must be this place is the rift between dream and reality.
Do you remember some...
Unfortunately, it didn't stop there. I don't think the goal... People think they are aware.
This is what makes Anna's dream so powerful. I believe what you experienced in this... If it wasn't for Acheron's plan... Well, I'm not as for... However...
That we still have a chance, though. The truth of the dreamscape runs...
All right. Please come.
Stay calm.
I bet that even if I don't. Time to get down to business, cowboy. A memo keep quite the fateful encounter.
Unfortunately, let me break the bad news first. The Dream Master has awakened the Swarm. The path of order is gradually being restored.
Specifically, he's just one step away from becoming an Eon.
With the IPC around, the Cosmos...
But it doesn't make much of a difference. Sunday's true form has broken free from the dreamscape, becoming as vast as an Eon.
Indeed. Forget about stopping.
The key still lies in Anna's dream. If we can wake people up and break, but the current sweet dream is extremely...
Time is of the essence, so I'll cut to the chase. There are 3 layers. First, there's Anna's dream controlled by Sun. Second, there's third, there's the 12 I forget about winning. Unfortunately, to destroy it, we must make everyone in humans yearning for sweet illusion. Therefore, I carefully selected a moment where he was completely unguarded. However, to wake up everyone in Penacony.
But we can't just stay here and do...
This is the first step of our plan. With the assistance from the Garden of Recollection, those...
However, awakening a mere handful of individuals is insignificant compared to the vast number... Looks like the Jade Abacus of Allying Oath will be the...
No. Keep your once-in-a-lifetime treasure. We don't need to bother the Cienjo alive. Just leave it to us, Galaxy. Do you know what it is?
It's the relic I returned to you.
Exactly. Its owner must have told you that it's meaningless to anyone other because it's a burial artifact. Worthy only of a hero who has served the Galaxy Rangers with on countless meteors will streak across the sky. The shooting stars of the hunt only descend. We've stayed silent for far too long. Now, it's...
This should be enough to delay his ascension to godhood. As for... I think... So, you're the... Even if it is just a count.
Perhaps it's not about being an emanator.
What about the other two dreamscape layers?
There's nothing we can do about them, unlike our current gathering. The dissipation...
Exactly. Once we enter the next layer of... It's too late. The Order is one of Shipe, and his dream is no ordinary matter.
But time is of the essence.
In other words, those who only want to survive by playing...
Oh, Dahlia
Just
appears.
these few people? Oh well, that'll do. It's not just
She was at the edge of the Asdana system, but she still got...
Quite a bold investment strat.
the other two layers of the dreamscape. One of our associates is searching in the 12 hours for the...
Oh?
She broke free from Enna's dream through her own strength, and left behind us.
It's true that some people are... Their path of happiness should be forged by... This includes my brother as well.
I see.
So...
I agree with you, Black Swan. But to inspire them, to...
They'll stir up something big to help. As for the primordial dreamscape, now, she will die. She will die a second time, but her fate will be determined by you. She will help you if you defeat Sunday and wake her from that dream, then her second death. But if you fail, the dreamscape...
But that still doesn't solve...
Oh, Miss Memo Keeper. So long as my trump card... Let me point out two mistakes. Having personally been to the heartland of the dream, it was to seed the preservation. The other mistake was Sundays. And it was a fatal one. That's how every gamble with me goes. The moment you sat down at my table, you've all... A jade-colored lights.
So what? Even the power of the 10 stone hearts...
That's why I said the cosmos no longer needs a second order. The Dream Master's plan is indeed the release of the Cornerstone's powers will absorb the Dreamer's desires and offer them the preservation...
Is this the IPC's real goal?
What, you think I'm also trampling over others' The new swarm disaster will end the same way as it... But a new Amber Era will not arrive because...
I'll hold my breath.
Once our plan succeeds, we can strip Sunday.
Take your time to prepare.
It's you. I've been wanting to meet you. I'm curious.
Not now. I used to wonder, but you can decide.
Now then.
Go.
You are...
We've always been interested.
A chat?
This grand festival is drawing to... Are you ready? Very well. A glimmer of fireflies. A sigh of regret. It is because...
Am I...
Sorry, Robin. It's just you, within the foundation of law and through harmony.
My brother...
fate, both you and I can still stay awake for just a little.
Just a little bit?
Honestly, I don't even need to find you. You're the last festival host awake in Penacony. So
stay where you are. What are you?
I want you to watch me blow up all of Penacony. Only then can everyone else launch a counterattack and wake up together.
Damn. She, Sparkle, is gonna blow up Penacony. That's something else, right?
Think about it. Your brother is already a god beyond the heavens. You're not even gonna see him unless you rip open. Ever heard of the trolley problem? Make your choice. Do you want?
Why should I trust the words?
Don't think that I'm just trolling you. My bombs are hidden. Maybe I should blow up a few to demonstrate how they look.
Stop. What's gonna happen to the dreamers?
They will all die.
And you know I'd never agree.
When it's time to make a sacrifice, reality won't be giving you any choices. Or do you want to
Life is never a joke, fool. There is no such thing as a lesser evil in this world. Evil. Just like morality.
Isn't that still the Harmony's same old song and dance? But that suits me just fine. Get ready to sing. Be like a bird. If you can make Sheepei hear you, then they definitely won't allow me to blow everyone to pieces, right?
Right.
What will you choose now? You can either watch as I blow the entire... Maybe this will be your last ever
performance.
You feeling nervous? I know the feeling. You should feel nervous when going up on such a big stage for the first time.
Whoa, Siobhan and Robin. Damn, these two are looking really nice. But I never knew that Siobhan was Robin's designer.
I'm okay. I just miss Siobhan. Why do you think birds fly?
I mean, though she's a female, like we can't decipher. We can decipher that she's a male. I know, right? Like, it's hard to say that she is a female, though she is one.
Why are you asking that all of a sudden?
That was my response as well the first time I heard that question. It's what my brother asked me before I left Penacony.
I don't know. I fly when it's time to fly, and I stop when I don't want to fly.
It seems that your answer is really simple. You've also asked me, why do I sing? I think I can answer both of these questions in one go. The answer wasn't what I initially had in mind. Estellaron fell into my homeworld when I was young, but for some reason...
I remember that story.
No. That I've believed for a long time. That songs can't... I might be extraordinarily talented in singing. And I might...
Then what changed?
I grew up. And I realized that my brother would sometimes hum the same tune as my mother did. And I thought maybe he missed her, but I was too embarrassed to point that out. I tried to... However, his answer to me... Obviously, he didn't give me an answer directly. But it got me to think. Maybe some things don't need a reason. Go and do what must be done, fool.
Oh, did you? Let me check one last time. If you were to die, like a bird, she lived her life graceful and composed. Now her beak parts slightly with a sigh, as soft as falling.
Drop the sanctimonious mask.
Time's up.
My brother. Birds born with wings need no reason to soar into, and those forced to fall back to Earth don't need anyone's con. The sky and Earth are each other's proof. When a soaring bird looks down below, it discovers that even after falling, and when a fallen bird looks up to the sky, perhaps they'll never truly understand. Even if you become the only star and prevent everyone from soaring into the sky. Thus, the order's sweet dream. And if I am a bird destined to fall, doomed to never sing again, And while the sound of, in the name of the sweet dream, the Charmony Festival.
Why not, right?
Brother, do you...
Even if I do...
But you're singing this song,
Because... even if it's too late... we still...
Welcome to the horizon of this place is one of the thousands of manifestations belonging to the sleeping and shapeless.
Tonight the nihility.
And it's all. Let's bid our final farewell. Remember your name. I'll be waiting for you.
Reach the edge of nihility.
I hope that I'll see her again after I die. I hope everyone can always read.
One day, those who live may people embrace each other. Our hopes and dreams are in your hands now.
Hey, I've read the script. Then do your best.
The Astral Express.
We all believe in you.
You need to believe it.
We'll wake up.
Why does life slumber? We don't know the answer yet. Or perhaps such is the end. It's the people who first broke free from the sweet dream. It was because they held on to these desires that they could dream. It was because these desires were never fulfilled. I think that's not entirely true. I wish people could find happiness, but the nihility is a proud and terrifying dream.
Right.
It's brought forth not by gain or loss, but by the severing of roads, or even the loss of desire itself. Fulfilling a wish can certainly make people feel the joy of being alive. Indeed, just as every life that edges closer to death, we must pursue. Before you go, I'm glad. You're looking right at it. She is a hunter who treads upon the finality, destined to sacrifice her own. But no matter which path you and she walk, death will always be the death. Are you ready? She too was. Witness how that tiny spark of bug light broke free.
Oh, that's a ribbon?
Who were you in the past?
The scenery. Am I dead? Really dead?
Death is one step away from here. Step over this place, and you will tell me. Who were you?
The Moth's Iron Cavalry.
And who are you?
A Stellaron.
Then who will you become in the...
Just...
Well then, keep walking forward.
Never. I fought tooth and nail to get where I am today. And this isn't over yet. Even if everything burns to ashes.
You should know. That's a wish. You couldn't become an ordinary girl, even in the last sweet dream.
Why do you think that?
Entangled in the family's conspiracy. Facing the mimetic entity's blades head on. one. Wild that's more than enough cards. Do you really think that the time for an ordinary girl, simple happiness, shouldn't...
But who's to say?
What?
Perhaps the Dream Master was right. All the past we've left behind has already determined our future. All my experiences so far will still make me... But you misunderstood my answer. I guess it's my fault too. Always talking about wanting a normal life. Being a Glamoth's Iron Cavalry and having entropy loss syndrome are more than just scars. They are a past that taught me to cherish. All the things you listed are quite... Any ordinary girl would make the same choice I did. When faced with everything, in the darkest moments, ordinary people never need to feel small. Indeed, I can't change the outcome or even the process, but I can decide how...
This is just an even deeper form of self-deception.
Free will is mere self-deception for most people anyway. But as long as I'm not asking others to do the same, there's no shame in it for me. Everyone has their own answer.
Some will never find their answer.
But no one can take away their chance to keep looking for the answer. I won't give up, nor will I blame those who do. All I need to do. So, I will leave this place together with you. Even if embracing my former strength means speeding towards my death.
Right.
The name I gave myself is Firefly. I used to think I was similar to a firefly, just a fleeting glimmer of light. But later, I realized no one would give them. It was also because I thought fireflies were beautiful. Later, someone told me that my eyes don't actually work very well. Otherwise, I would have figured out that those insects aren't beauty, love, all our feelings stem from the flaws we were. Yet, I can't help but love these. Even though I'm sensitive to cold and can't stand the night wind, I still go stargazing. Even though baking cakes is really troublesome, I'll still keep trying. Because I love giving them to people who matter to me, and I love going around looking for cute dresses. Not to show off to others, but because it makes me feel good. So, I won't mind any flaws anymore. I won't fear any new scars. I'll give it my all to find what I love. And I won't let... Moths don't fly to flames because they yearn for light. It's about going through the flames, igniting yourself and burning with the most intense light. My destiny won't fall into darkness. I will light up everything around me.
Wait, now what are you gonna do?
As long as the clock keeps ticking, and life has its time too.
Right.
If my world always ends up being burned to ashes, then let it burn. As long as I can keep burning, then wherever I am will be flame.
Dismember. So, yep. Glamoth is gonna be against Firefly. right?
Actually, I used to envy you. You wouldn't feel pain, even though you were born to bring disaster.
Damn, she's going against the suit.
But you should be envious of me now. I'm unwilling to face death, nor do I want to keep fighting. But when faced with destiny,
Then I guess nothing else could be done, right?
I will never run away.
Oh shoot.
My dreams were always of scorched earth, where even a single new bud could never bloom. But I will still burn, and keep on burning, until the light rises from the ashes!
Whoa.
You are the Dream Master's answer, then listen to my reply in his stead.
The Harbinger of Death, the Swarm Nightmare.
They have never faced inevitable death. It's precisely because we are destined to die. The dream no longer wanting to change something. Until everything burns to ashes! Fight to live!
Have we met?
Still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Execute. Devour.
Set the seas aflame! Attack detected.
It's fine.
Order. Disassemble.
Free will, or was it fate?
Fight to live!
Adjusting organic bite
Attack
mass.
detected.
Capturing initiating bite mutation. Execute. Devour.
Attack detected. Have some sunshine.
Thank you.
May this
I will.
dispel the gloom. Restore the skies.
Thank you. I will.
Keep fighting. Until everything burns to ashes!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Share good fortunes. Dreams of a past. Let us dance once more.
Another journey begins.
Preparing to feed.
The future is great. Set to the seas aflame!
Ready to digest. Mutation.
No holding back. Clouds scattered.
Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
I will fight to live!
Adjusting organic biomass.
Guide with a rainbow bridge. Show me the way.
1,000 thank dream vanished.
Attack!
The future is great. Mavis. Dispel the gloom. Destroy the skies.
Support received. Joining the battle. Detonate.
Until everything burns to ashes. Set to the seas of flame.
Unite our goals.
Free will? I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Fight to land.
Order, replicate.
Set to the seas of flame. Attack detected.
Cloud scattered.
Execute. Devour.
Destiny for oblivion.
Firefly, fight to land. Got him.
Preparing to feed.
Have we met? Dream vanished. Dreams of a... Let us dance once more.
Have some sunshine.
Don't worry, it's just a streak.
Dispel the gloom. Destroy the skies.
1,000 thanks, benefactor.
Attack. Capturing. Initiating bite.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Execute. Devour.
Like until everything burns to ashes. Set to the seas of flame.
Again?
Yeah, how's this guy recovering, by the way?
Share good fortunes.
Fight to land.
Ready to digest. Mutation.
The future is great.
Preparing to feed.
This time.
No holding back. Cloud scattered.
Set to the seas of flame.
Adjusting organic biomass.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Execute. Devour.
Guide with a rainbow bridge. Show me the way. Mavis. Dispel the gloom. Destroy the skies.
Thank you. I will keep fighting.
Free will, or was it?
Salmon. Detonate. Order. Disassemble.
This time, the future is great.
Have we met? Dream vanished. Dreams of a... Let us dance once more.
Capturing. Initiating bite. Mutation. Attack.
Until everything burns to ashes. Fight to land.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Please open up.
No holding back. Share good fortunes.
Set to the seas of flame.
Adjusting organic bite. is also a form of resistance. This time.
I shall embrace death!
What is this?
To live is to imagine a future version of yourself. But fate is never fair. The choices people make are almost completely dictated by their past. No matter how much they try to move forward, there's no guarantee they'll see the future they've imagined.
Right.
It's the same for every path. The nihility already exists, whether you admit it or not. And nothing can ever completely escape from nihility. Most paths make people believe that this world is good. That as long as you are willing to believe, you would gain power. But that does not apply to the nihility. The nihility is absurd and vast, capturing those who were unwilling to blindly believe, yet are powerless to fight back. It has nothing to do with good, be it willing or blind. The way people obtain strength from faith should come from within. This will be a tough journey. Are you still willing to return to the starting? In this way, may death yet end her last dream. May you guide people back to the waking world. In the coming long nights, I'm afraid you will face many setbacks and witness many tragedies.
Fully?
I come to greet, I come to wine, I come to claim. I grant poison for nectar, sow in spring to reap in fall. Await wizened fruit to fill livened boughs. All for the Amber Lord.
But when you make a choice, there will be a fleeting red that reappears before you once more in that monochrome world. What you must do now is ponder its significance, and then return to the waking world.
Don't worry. Even if this is doomed to fade at dawn, I won't fear waking up from this dream. Go. Take back the right to Trailblaze. For them, and for me.
Oh, damn.
Where we will all find our answers.
Oh wait, we are facing this once again.
Time for you to wake up from your dream. The future of Penacony won't belong to the Order, but will be
the divine power of Penna, actually.
Where what?
So be it. It wasn't my intention anyway. Let us just did the gods create this world? Do the gods all light shall grow as nature intended and reaches. All the work of creation has been completed. The inevitable day has arrived. The embryo of philosophy will reshape for us all of reality.
ending. We'll protect this reaching present. Annihility no life unextinguished. Right. It shall be ending. The Trailblazer kept the impossible. By this decree, it shall be ending.
Mikhail still believes in tomorrow.
Recreate paradise anew.
Now, it's time to become.
Only after the sweet dreams left alone, people will know that the world will still
A stagnant sweet dream can't imprison our desires. This journey lead us starward.
So, why does life slumber? The night is still too short.
Brother, the dream is over.
Oh man. Firefly Sam are regularly good. Oh, the Dream Master is here. Right. Elio.
Wake up. Destiny won't let me give you the answer. And the true ending... Well then. I never showed you anyone's memories. All you've seen is a script I came across by chance. It recorded everything that had happened, and using its stimulation. It means you're different. Unique. Even though your memories were cremated to ashes, you were. The Stellaron Hunters say you are the one who can turn the wheels of time and give it meaning. Come, I want to show. Come, I want to show you something.
Oh, so this is Elio.
This is what I promised to give you. This cat is not Elio, but a strand of Terminus's divine corpus.
Terminus's divine corpus?
The Stellaron hunters described this scene to me. Something I've never seen myself. When Now I am become finality, lifting the wheel of time, the destroyer of worlds.
Wait, so you're finality?
Then, Terminus turned into a pack of black cats, distributing every ounce of their divine power between those creatures. What you see is one of those cats. As for Elio, he is an even more special existence. It will tell you the truth regarding the ending you haven't yet. What really happened is that Firefly didn't meet with anyone between the fall of the Great Septimus. She knew how tragic her third death would be. So she only dared to watch you from afar and hid on her, but even sad memories are precious. If you can accept farewells with grace when you bid farewell to loved ones, you should cry while they can still hear you. That's the only way they'll know just how many people love you. You know, I often wonder if everything I'm doing right now is just a whimsical gift from destiny. But right now, I don't care. Because my joy is real. My sorrow, and you will be the same. Remember, if you have regrets that must be mended, then shout with all your might from the depths of your heart. Let it be passed to the end of time. The fact that you can see this black cat means Terminus is in the process of passing by you. The power of only one black cat cannot change much. If it remembers your voice and decides to change something in its own future, perhaps it is because the world is destined to shatter that an ordinary girl can obtain the bouquet she yearns for.
Oh, what is this? It's like some rewind machine or something. Like with this, you're gonna rewind time and maybe change the outcomes.
Go forth and deliver that bouquet with your own hands. I hope we'll meet again. The only one who could ever please me.
I'm gonna please you?
Destruction is not just a single glorious moment. And the same applies to destiny and memory. Only by enkindling the winter wilderness with flames that cross the sky. This is the experience from cultivators who had remade the world. Sitting among the embers, they drew the morning star, knowing best that why does life slumber? You will avenge it.
Then, let's go reclaim everything.
You arrogant gambler. I've already seen.
Oh.
When sailing through.
So?
So, they.
I feel like I need to read between.
You're not lucky at all.
But I don't even care about the outcome.
Creating a brand, you must have some ideas.
I think, however, even if someone would, there will always be those who don't want to be saved, who want to save.
Do you also think?
No. This world definitely. That's why I.
No wonder you came.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm back. Let's see now what the story has to provide us. Now I'll do this meeting last.
Burnt. Yes. Just like with Mr. Aventurine back then. Thankfully, this is the world within the dreamscape. Constance took all the Nod upon herself and burnt it away complete. Perhaps she won't be able to fully... Don't be. She's got other pressing matters right now. That's why she asked me to meet you. She really wants to thank you. She's betrayed too many people, facing death threats from Avengers at every moment. But at the moment she burned away the nihility, she said she was blooming.
Ooh.
She said that, for the first time, she felt the joy of being alive.
Damn. So she was happy being the Nahai lady. That was pretty insane, by the way.
Come to think of it, people all believe that the Dahlia's floriography means betrayal. But on the planet where it was first discovered, the locals saw it as...
So, you still don't want me to join?
That's Elio's decision.
He saw my future.
In all possible futures where you join the Stellaron Hunters, you will ultimately choose betrayal. You shall become a Lord Ravager named Ephemera, poised to destroy the Remembrance.
Oh. If she joins Stellar Hunter, she's gonna be a Lord Ravager called Farmer, destroying Remembrance. So the M4A story is kinda not over yet.
Those were Elio's exact words. And your payment.
Payment?
Payment?
After everything is over, we want you to burn some of his memories.
May I know why?
He can't head to the next stop with these memories. It would draw the Destruction's attention to him too early, and he'd die there.
Wait, what? Silver Wolf is planning my death? Damn. Betrayers.
I can do that. But I'll give the memories back to him sooner or later. Whether you try to stop...
No one will stop you. It will be a new beginning. The 4 apocalypses will converge towards the destruction because of it.
But where's Firefly?
She's not there, man. She's dead. She's non-existent. Wait, or is she?
sorry. I wasn't trying to avoid you. But I have my own reasons. Can you... How did you know about the promise? I never meant... Maybe it's not just mysterious. I don't think I've mentioned it, but I wrote down everything I wanted to do in my journal before coming here. I'm staying here because I want to fulfill the last wish written in it. I've been quietly following you and watching you from afar for a while. To see the fireworks, of course. I heard there's this huge airship in Penacony where you can get in.
So, let's go watch the fireworks.
It really is the perfect spot. Either way, thank you. I wonder whether everyone feels speechless at times like this. Maybe it's neither. When it comes to someone we want to meet, we always imagine the scene. Slowly but surely all the things we want to say would have already been said before we... And when we finally meet again, we realize they're even more beautiful than anything we could have imagined. Yet, at that moment, we find I'm sorry, but I can't tell you. All I can tell you is why, long ago, you promised me that if I could dream, that... What matters isn't how they've changed. Yeah, actually, I only realized it after Anna's dream dissipated. I've made a mistake. As for the true 3 deaths, the first one, I have known its true form for a long time. I can't dream after I woke up the second time. With that power, the dreamscape had already started But don't worry. I just don't want to see you looking after all. Hey, if this is my only chance to dream, then I want you to see that as we near the end, let me... Just like what I used to do. Let's close our eyes and imagine ourselves. I won't. Let me... right. Right at that golden hour. That being said, we could also pretend we're strangers who just happened to meet there. Me, I'm a student traveling to the golden hour. And it'd be nice if I had a bit more pocket money. Oh, and when I show up there, and you're a student too. But you came here from then a bunch of... When that happens, I'll step up to the plate. No worries. The result doesn't matter. And even the process is so... Remember how I held you and flew into the... We were standing shoulder still. Maybe there were no enemies. Elio said we're destined. That's why you told me that you'll give me a daydream. I'm looking forward to it. I'm not scared of death, but please don't say you're destined to bring about the final. I believe you'll be there. Only you can know it. And only you can decide. This cosmos certainly doesn't exist solely for you, nor does it.
The result does I'll do. Am I?
Could this be the end? A third death? Don't know, man.
But Firefly can't.
Goodbye, Firefly.
No. I can change the course of destiny and make up for what's missing. If the world has set an endpoint for our destiny,
You see, everything is possible in this land of the dreams. We each came here with our own goals and realized them in unimaginable ways. Whether the outcome was sweet and dreamlike or bitter and real, it is still the answer we longed for. So, why do people choose to sleep? I think it's as you said.
Wait, she really did change it to a Firefly.
So when tomorrow comes, we'll wake from our dreams, smiling.
Is it done? Oh, it's over. Hey, hey, hey. That was great, by the way. So that's it. We're literally done with the main story quest for HSR version 3.8. I bet it's been a pretty long one. So right now I would do is I would conclude here right now, and I'll see you guys in the next one. So meanwhile, you could do is if you do like the content,
Nice.
consider giving us a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel for more HSR content. And I'm going to see you guys in the next one. Next, we're gonna play this Chrysos AU Championship. Okay? So I'm gonna see you guys in the next one. Meanwhile, cheers and take care. And good night. I'll see you guys in the next one.